You're holding a bottle. Do you always carry?
I do. And I do that simply so I don't have to use plastic water bottles.
Oh, you always environment.
Yeah.
Yes.
And people might assume it's a burden or that it's strange, but I haven't purchased maybe I purchased maybe 10 or 12 plastic water bottles in the last 4 years.
Oh, really?
I mean, think about how much money I've saved.
Yeah.
And
you can
how
protect
little trash I've made. So I always try to encourage people to carry their own water bottle. It's super. We all have our own cell phones.
Yes. Yes.
So we should also have our own water bottle. And here in Korea,
good lesson.
I've noticed there's purified drinking water stations everywhere.
Yes, true.
All the airports,
Yes,
on both sides of security, you know, and all the main malls and shopping centers and stuff. I've seen them.
Yes.
So you're offering free water, so there's no reason for us to buy it.
Yes. And I heard that you always care about environment issues, and I see the evidence, strong evidence. Yeah. So what motivated you to start caring about environment issues? Were there any move?
Well, a few things. I mean, it's obvious we all love nature.
Yes.
So everyone loves that. But I think it was when I became a homeowner,
yes.
you know, and I realized, okay, now this is my own backyard. Mm-hmm. It's up to me to care about this backyard.
Yes.
So that gave me an entirely new perspective. And now, of course, I travel around the world. Mm-hmm. And so today I'm living on this island. Well, today this is my backyard.
Yes.
So I need to make sure I do my part to care for my backyard. So our environment is our surroundings.
Yes.
So I started to have a different outlook on the environment. And then, and obviously if everyone had that outlook, the world would look a lot different. And then surfing had a huge role in that. I started to spend more time in the ocean, paddling out and then looking back at the world, and occasionally garbage would float by, or after the rains the water would become incredibly polluted. So, you know, I started to notice how man was impacting our natural resources and our recreation, you know. Something like surfing, and I'm not just trying to help the surfers. I mean, families take their kids to the beach, you know, and you're letting your kids play in these polluted waters, you know, and pollution comes from people.
True, true.
So I need to be one of the people that's speaking out and helping out, you know, especially while I've got attention. Yeah. Right?
Yes.
You know, people are looking at me. Yes. So let's work together.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Yes. Including carrying this bottle.
Yeah.
What else are you doing to help out environment?
This year, I'm starting a tree planting project. So in many countries, actually, and many states around the United States, I'm planting trees, which is a great way to sequester carbon, offset carbon, provide shade. You know, a big problem is global warming, climate change, which has to do a lot with carbon and greenhouse gases. But also in neighborhoods that don't have a lot of trees, well, they experience more heat because of all the concrete and flat surfaces. So if we can provide trees and shading, it'll bring, wow, look at that beautiful butterfly. It's amazing.
So beautiful. Yeah.
Good luck.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. Good luck to you.
Yeah, thank you. You know, it'll bring shade and clean air to urban communities. And I wanted to do that because of how much flying I do. You know what I mean?
Yes, yes.
Here I am speaking about the environment, but my carbon footprint is much bigger than someone that lives in the city who uses public transportation. So that was incredibly confronting. I always buy organic food when it's available to me. Yes. Because that's obviously better for our bodies, better for our planet, and better for those farmers who are working tirelessly to grow it. My home is solar powered.
Really?
Yeah, and we have
we grow solar powered?
Yeah. So, and we're doing everything we can constantly to improve the energy efficiency in our home, and it's really fun. Once you get into it, you start saving money.
Yes.
You notice that more wildlife returns to your backyard. You know, since we've gone organic with our food and our garden at home, we have so many more birds and animals because they love the nature of our soil, you know?
Yes, yes.
It isn't sprayed with weed killer and poisons, you know?
You're a very healthy green activist.
Yeah.
Yes.
Super healthy, super green.
Yes, and I heard that...
I'm 90 years old, by the way.
No way.